The simple gift of shoes can increase a child's confidence, attendance, and performance at school, believe it or not. And that's why a Valley family teamed up with a national nonprofit to provide shoes that fit for hundreds of local students. Here now with more on this heartwarming donation that happened earlier today at Tilley Elementary in Fresno. Let's welcome Nikita Newell Hall. She's the Vice President of Strategic Partnerships from Shoes That Fit. And we've got Kristen Ginger. She's the Guidance Instructional Advisor over there at Tilley Elementary School. Thank you both for being here.
Thanks for having us.
Oh my goodness, what a special day. Nikita, take us there to this morning. What was it like giving all those shoes away?
It was magical. I mean, just imagine almost 500 children. They didn't know they were going to be getting new shoes today, so this was a big surprise for them, walking on campus and just seeing droves and droves of shoes purchased specifically for them. So it was amazing.
So special. Kristen, how did this come to be? How did your school get to be honored, and how did the partnership come about?
So our office manager, Dawn Peverell, she reached out to Shoes That Fit last year, filled out like an application, and then earlier this year we were informed that the application was accepted and that we would be receiving shoes for all of our students.
Oh, that is so neat. And I know perhaps adults don't get it, but shoes really are a big deal, especially when you're a kid.
Absolutely. I mean, think about it. Kids just want to fit in with their peers. So that's number one, is you improve their self-esteem, helping them fit in. And the other thing is some kids have never even had a brand new pair of shoes before. So you're really letting them know that someone in the community cares about them. And that goes a long way.
Oh, I bet. And so Shoes That Fit, this is a national organization that you work for.
Yes, it's a national nonprofit. We work all across the country. We have one home office in Claremont, California, and we really are able to help kids across the country by partnering with corporations, celebrities, athletes, and just everyday people who want to make a difference in their community, which is what the McMurrays did today here in Fresno.
Yes, so that is a local family that helped out, is that right?
Yes, yes.
Oh, wow. Well, talk about, Kristen, the kids. What are they like at Tilley? What is your school all about?
Our school is all about building relationships, and this event has just been able to allow us to foster those relationships not only with our students but with our community members as well. The parents today, when they were picking up their kids, were elated. They had no idea this was happening. The smiles on their faces were amazing. The kids, they just were exuding happiness.
They'll remember this for the rest of their lives.
Forever.
And Kristen, is that right that 94% of your student body is socially, economically disadvantaged? So talk about how this is even more important for them.
So our families have kind of a hardship, right? So they have a choice. Do I put food on the table, or do I buy new clothing and new shoes for my child? And 9 times out of 10, the food is going to win out. And so this is just, like Nikita said, just such a confidence builder, and it's just so amazing that the McMurrays were able to donate.
Oh, that is so fabulous. And this is video from earlier today. So you had their shoe sizes, Nikita, and you just handed them out to the boys and girls?
Yes, absolutely. So every single child who receives a pair of shoes through Shoes That Fit has his or her feet measured beforehand by their school administrators. They send us the sizes, we get the shoes, and we bring them out on delivery day.
Oh, isn't
so these
that
are handpicked
so
just for these kids.
Oh, that is so fabulous. And of all the distributions that you've seen, I'm sure it never gets old.
Never, ever, because there's always a special kid. Today I had the opportunity to help a little girl whose shoes were actually ripping apart. And so she looked down at her shoes, and then she saw the new shoes, and you could see an immediate difference in her disposition. And so, yeah, it just never gets old for me.
Never gets old. I bet those kids will not be taking off their shoes tonight. They'll be sleeping with them.
We hope so.
Yeah, they'll be sleeping with them on. I would. Okay, so if we want to help Shoes That Fit, I mean, it just seems like such a great group. How can we donate or do so?
Absolutely. So our website is shoesthatfit.org. And you can go to our website. There are a bunch of different ways you can help, depending on if you're helping with your company or if you're helping as an individual, maybe a religious organization. So you just click on the website, you find the profile that fits you, and then partner with us to help kids in your community.
Yes, and if we are a school, we can also go there to nominate ourselves?
So you can go to the school. We have what we call, we can go to our website, we have what we call a wait list. The way we work is it really does start with a donor. So a donor has to be present to say, I want to help in my community, and then we match them with the school.
Oh, perfect.
So yeah, so hopefully one day we'll get to the point where we have a million zillion pairs of shoes.
Yeah.
And we can help every school that needs it.
Well, one at a time and one shoe at a time makes a huge difference. So thank you to Shoes That Fit. Thank you to Tilley Elementary for sharing your story and your students with us today. And best of luck to both of you.
Thank you.
Thanks,
so much.
ladies. Stay with us. More CBT back right after this.